If safety and convenience are both issues to you, then we've got a product today that you need to take a look at. Hi, I'm Ray McBarry, and I'm with Dave McScott O'Keefe, and he is the inventor of a brand new product called the Dave Mag Smart Umbrella. Dave, we've heard a lot in the last few years about smart technologies. In fact, we've seen smart technologies blow Baghdad to pieces over the last decade in a series of wars. But what is smart technologies as applied to the Dave Mag Umbrella?
Well, Ray, it's versatile, it's very convenient, and when you talk about powerful, it's a very powerful umbrella. And when you hear umbrella, the bell rings. What can an umbrella do that I haven't seen? Well, I used to tell people that this is not your granddaddy's umbrella. And this umbrella does a lot of things that gives you versatility when you're using it and makes it easy for you to go back and forth, either your automobile, your home, or your office without actually having to do some usual things that you will do if you say you're coming out of a grocery store under a bad weather and you have your umbrella with you. And I'll go into that in details with you.
Okay. So this is obviously not your grandpa's umbrella. This
Definitely
is more
not.
along the line of a super secret agent umbrella.
There you go.
All right.
You go. Yes.
And all of us have those different tasks that come up in our day-to-day lives that we need to have something that's a little bit more convenient than carrying a whole bunch of things around with us and trying to get in and out of our vehicles and doing a lot of other tasks at the same time. So let's take a look at the Dave Mag umbrella.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this is my concept umbrella here. This is the umbrella of the future. As you can see, this umbrella is designed to do a lot of things that your conventional umbrella today will not do. One thing we want to take away here, let's go through it as fast as we can, and then I'll break it down for you, is this umbrella comes equipped with 3 buttons. The button which is up here, labeled number 6, which actually expands your umbrella. Okay? Then you have the green button, which is number 3. You have the red button, and you have the yellow button, which also is a voice activation button.
That certainly is smart technology for an umbrella.
Yes, yes. And I know at this point you're wondering, how do you tie all this in? And let me break that down for you and the viewers that are watching. How often do you see someone coming out of a grocery store on a bad weather, rainy day? Here you have the umbrella right here, bracing it with their neck, handful of groceries, and you're walking towards your car. Of course, your car has a remote control key. And normally, where is your car? In your pocket.
That's right.
If it's a female, where is the key located?
It's in her purse.
Your key is located in your purse. So, as you're walking from the store to your car, from your office to your car, from your garage to your mailbox, whatever scenario you can draw, you have this umbrella on your neck. And of course, you have to reach for your key to activate the object that you're walking to. This umbrella will allow you to do that without reaching for that key.
That's tremendous. So just by pressing one of those buttons, or by speaking with the voice activation system to the umbrella,
yes,
you can open your vehicle while you're in transit to the vehicle itself.
Absolutely. This is what happens, okay? If you look at, here we have number 2, which says the umbrella belt is optional. You can detach this umbrella from here, from the handle, if you want to. That function itself is optional. Or you can leave that there as is. And this chamber here is what carries your 3 buttons. You can detach this chamber right here by pressing the 7th button, and you have this to carry in your pocket. If you don't want to carry this in your pocket, you can carry this, which has a belt clip, on your belt, or if you're a female, on your handbag clip, as we see women sometimes carry their cell phone on their handbag. So what happens, Ray, is by depressing the red button and holding down onto it, and if I may use my car keys here, the remote. This is a remote for my car. If you depress this red button and you hold on to it, you can actually, let's assume this is your umbrella. You can point this to the ray capture system. And in 2 seconds, your green light would flash. Your remote is programmed. You can take your garage door opener, you repeat the same sequence. In 2 seconds, the green light would flash and your garage door opener opens. You can program up to 15 devices in this umbrella. So what happens is, as you're coming out of that grocery store with those bags, and your key is in your pocket or in your purse, you don't have to set those bags down. You can actually press a button on the umbrella if you don't want to use it by voice command, which I will get into that, and your door will open, your trunk will pop open, or you can even start your automobile engine with the remote. That's
amazing. And you said you can actually program up to 15 different devices on this one part of the umbrella.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And they don't have to work, they can work in sequence, which means this remote that I have that goes to my automobile, when you push the button, you can open the doors. But you also know that if you push and hold, your trunk opens. So assuming that you program your trunk, say, the 8th in sequence into this umbrella, you don't have to push 8 times. You can actually push when you're standing in front of the desired object, say your garage or your car. Once you're facing that object, this umbrella would automatically sense the sensor coming from that object, so you can push once, and it will recognize the object that you're standing in, and it will select what object you want to activate, and it will either open your trunk, raise your garage, or start your car for you.
Wow. And now, obviously, besides the issue of convenience, the fact that the smart umbrella is capable of doing all of these different things is also a safety issue as well, especially for ladies.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, imagine the executive coming out of her office or his office with a briefcase in hand, and you parked in the company deck. You have to walk to your car. Of course, you don't want, sometimes it's dark. You've walked late at night and you're probably the only one, the last one leaving the building. You don't want to get to your car and start looking for your keys. Of course, we know you have your keys. Of course, we know that your automobile has a remote control. But one thing you want to do is be able to gain access to your automobile as fast as possible. And if it's a bad weather, you don't want to do all that. All you have to do is actually press the button. And of course, we haven't talked about the voice command. Press the button and you can actually gain access to your car. That's a safety issue. It allows you to gain access to your automobile or your vehicle without having to waste a lot of time.
So we've got a product here, folks. It's the Dave Mag Smart Umbrella. And this particular umbrella is capable of being programmed for up to 15 different devices at one time. And the device, the umbrella already knows when you approach a particular device exactly which device you're approaching. And when you mash the right button, it does those things that particular device is programmed to do. It's easy to program, easy to use. It provides both safety and convenience to you when you're using the Dave Mag Smart Umbrella. Now, as we begin to close this segment today, Dave, tell us, if you would, a little bit about exactly what we're looking for today in regards to the umbrella. Is this an umbrella that we're going to see down at the local convenience store for sale today? Where are we at in the production of the umbrella?
Well, quick and briefly, Ray, I think we skipped the part of the voice command.
Okay.
And I wanted to mention that if you happen to lock your umbrella in your automobile at the same time as you've locked your car keys in, say your umbrella is in your trunk or sitting in the back seat of the car, and you've already locked your car keys in and you don't have it.
I can see that happening.
Absolutely. The voice